Okay, I'll be showing you how to bleach your closure without actually re-dyeing the knots. Okay, right here I'm just getting really close to the knots. Nothing special. I make sure I do not touch do not touch lace, or you're gonna have some extra problems with that. Only reason I'm doing this is so I won't stain the lace, and I also want the illusion that this is actually coming from my scalp, even though it's red. So you know how some people will make a wig and then they just dye the whole thing red. They don't care about the knots, the actual knots, not the actual lace being stained, but the knots. They actually dye that, and that's not the illusion that I'm going for. That looks kind of wiggy, and that's no go. So we're just trying to avoid the actual knots, not just the lace, the knots too. And when you look in your head, if you look really closely, you will actually see like your hair starts out as clear and then it goes on to be its natural color. And that's what we're trying to replicate here so it can look as natural as possible. Also, you want to make sure that you're taking small parts, because if you take a large part, you're not going to get that dye in between the hairs that you actually missed. So you want to make small parts to actually dye, because if you're just taking big parts, you're going to miss a whole bunch of it, and you have to go back in, and then you have to go back in and do all that. And that's not when we're trying to do extra work. It's not when we teach here. So just make sure you take small parts. When I tell you small, I want small.